most important thing I've learned in business is to know your place and know when you are leaning a little bit too much into something that you don't know. So, for example, some of my students, they'll go a bit rogue with the styling and they won't follow exactly what I recommend on the live calls. And then, of course, they'll make a mistake because they're beginners, right? And then the bookings won't work as well as they thought. And they'll be like, James, what's going on? I'll be like, well, why did you put a big mural on the wall that doesn't match the furniture at all? Why did you choose that shitty couch when I told you to choose one of these ones? And what I'm learning with renovations is generally people that want to start businesses, the personality type is that we all want to go a bit rogue. We all want to try and learn new things. So a big part of me wants to, for example, learn how to renovate an apartment. How does the waterproofing work? How do you schedule all of the tradies and so on so that you can, one, just know how to do it, and then that you keep that extra profit margin for yourself. Maybe save like 70 grand by doing it all yourself. But with all of these things, when you do it yourself, it's great. Yeah, you get the learning, but then you pay the price by doing it yourself because you're just going to make mistakes. So sometimes you just need to pay someone who's an expert at what they do. Yeah, you might have to pay 30% more or lose 30% of the money that you could have made by doing it yourself, but then you don't make mistakes. Another example is some of my dad's neighbors. They're like, yeah, so what's the secret with Airbnb? Like, is it about the photos or is it about the reviews, isn't it? I'm like, well, it's not about anything in particular, it's about everything. And if you're not going to have 5 or more properties, then it's not worth you going through the learning curve to learn how to do it. You just should get an expert to take 20%, and they're going to make you at least, even if they're average, at least 30% more than you could on your own. So why not just give it to them? You know what I'm saying, boys?